The Canaanites, according to the Bible, are the ancient inhabitants of the land of Canaan, a region that roughly corresponds to modern-day Israel, Palestine, Lebanon, and parts of Jordan and Syria. In biblical genealogy, the Canaanites are described as the descendants of Canaan, who was the son of Ham and the grandson of Noah, Genesis 10:6-20. Following an episode where Ham disrespected Noah, Canaan was cursed by Noah, and his descendants were said to have settled in the land that would later bear his name. In the biblical narrative, the land of Canaan is significant as it is the promised land that God vowed to give to Abraham and his descendants, Genesis 12:7. The Canaanites, therefore, are depicted as the original inhabitants of this land before the arrival of the Israelites. The Israelites, under the leadership of Moses and later Joshua, were commanded by God to conquer and take possession of Canaan. Exodus 3:8, Joshua 1:2-4. The Canaanites are often portrayed as numerous and powerful, representing a significant challenge to the Israelites in their quest to settle in the land. The Canaanites are also frequently associated with idolatry and religious practices that were condemned by the Israelite prophets and leaders. They worshipped a pantheon of gods, including Baal and Asherah, which the Israelites were repeatedly warned against adopting, Judges 2:11-13. The Bible emphasizes the danger of the Israelites being led astray by the religious and moral practices of the Canaanites, which were seen as corrupt and incompatible with the worship of Yahweh. The conflict between the Israelites and the Canaanites is a central theme in several books of the Bible, particularly in the book of Joshua, which details the conquest of Canaan. The Canaanites are depicted as adversaries that the Israelites must defeat to fully realize the covenant God made with them. This conflict is often framed as a divine mandate, with the Israelites acting as instruments of God's judgment against the Canaanites for their idolatrous practices. Overall, the Canaanites play a complex and multifaceted role in the biblical narrative, serving as both historical figures and symbolic representations of the challenges the Israelites faced in establishing themselves as a people in the land God promised to them,